welcome to my channel. My name is Roxanne, aka Foxy Roxy, and today I have a beginners-friendly floor work twerk tutorial for you to try at home. This tutorial is going to encompass all of my favorite twerk moves to do on the floor, and they're beginners-friendly, so even if you've never ever done it before, you can still slay it. Just be sure that when you're twerking on the floor, you have some knee protection. So I have these high quality knee pads, specially made for dancing by Queen Pole Wear, and you can get 20% off their whole website with my discount code FoxyRoxy_20. 2 X's in the Foxy, 3 Y's in the Roxy. You can find the discount code in the description below, as well as the link to the website. They ship worldwide, and I'm telling you, these are the best knee pads. I have them in size medium, coca, and they're perfect. If you don't have knee pads, you can also wear some high leg socks, so like high knee socks that cover your knees, or some like loose trousers, just to protect your knees, but make sure your booty can still jiggle. So let's get into it straight away. So the first move I'm going to show you is the booty bounce down on the floor. Yeah, so this is quite similar to when we booty bounce standing up, but this time we're on the floor. And when we're on the floor, the nice thing about twerking on the floor is that you can kind of relax a little bit, because you don't have to worry about like keeping yourself upright. Literally gravity is keeping you down, and you can just relax into it. So what we're going to do, we're going to open our knees quite wide. Your feet, you can point them, or you can have like this, or on the side, it doesn't really matter. I just prefer to have them like so. And I want to keep my hips either in line with my knees or behind my knees, but I never want them to be in front, yeah? So I'm here. My chest is open, my back is arched, and I'm going to take my booty and drop it down, 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 down. So to go down, I need to lift it up, and then I really want to emphasize on the dropping motion. Yeah, and what we're going to do, we're going to bounce it down. So we're going to keep the focus on going down, down, down. So let's try this together. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. A few more. And a 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now the reason why I said you don't want to have your knees in front, because when you bounce in front, for me, I just feel like there's a lot more strain involved, and also it doesn't look as nice. I really want to keep like this sexy arch in my back. I want my booty to be poked up while I still bounce down, yeah? What we can do with this move, we can take it a few different ways. So we can work with the upper body. For example, we're twerking, bam, 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 and I can go down, so like a push-up, and twerk up. Yeah, this one is a little bit more intermediate, but I feel like I'll just throw it in there because I know you guys have it at home. So let's try that again. 8 counts. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8. Again, down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So another thing to think about when you're doing this move, I get this question a lot. How low should my hips be? How low or how high? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's just about how comfortable you are. It also depends on how wide your hip flexors are. So like, if you can go low, that means you have quite wide hip flexors. But it's also okay if you're up here. You can still apply the same bounce. So I showed you quite like down low, but I'm also going to show you when I'm perked up a little bit. So let's try that together. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and you really want to feel that jiggle, because I feel it. I'm not even looking back, because I know this thing is going. So that's move number 1. Let's get into move number 2. So this one is called the Crybaby, and this one has to be one of the most beginner-friendly twerk moves I've ever come across in my whole life. I'm going to take one of my legs, preferably my front leg, and I'm going to bring that knee in front. Yeah, so I want to keep it bent, and I'm going to send the back leg in the back, right? So I want to sit like this. I want my foot to be next to my hips. I don't want to sit on my hips, because we're not able to twerk like this. So we want to open it out, and it's almost like you want your pelvis to touch the floor. You can either stay up with the chest, or you can come down. Just like the previous move, you can always go with levels. It's a bit easier to start with downwards, so we're going to do that first, yeah? So you can just lay like you're about to sleep, and then you wake up like a crybaby. So I'm in this position. My knee is also a little bit higher than my hips. Better than this, because I can get a bit more of a twerk in when I'm up here. That's just how it works for me. Obviously try both and see what works for you better. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our hips, our booty, and we're gonna slam it down to the ground. Very similar to the first, we're gonna go slower. Yeah, just to start it off. So we wanna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally like you're humping the floor. So you wanna go down, let's try that for 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I want to use my abs to pull it up and then release to bring it down. Let's try that a little bit faster. Another 8 counts, we go double time. Let's go 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is how we get into the real crybaby, yeah? So if you wish, you can also add your fists. So some people like to go like this, or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, just to add some more emphasis to the move. If you want, you can have your back hand, so for me, my right hand, just resting. I don't want to put my face on the floor, so I'm going to put my face on my hand. Or you can have your hand reaching outwards just to create a nice long line from the tip of your fingers to the ends of your toes, yeah? Let's try that again for another 8 counts. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now, we can take this move and we can switch it to another side. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn around and do it on the other side. All right, so now I'm on the right side. My right knee is bent next to my booty cheek. My foot is far away. Yes, and what we can do, we can switch sides. So let's just practice on this side because we don't want them to be uneven. So we're gonna do another 8 counts with the fist, without, it doesn't really matter. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now what we can do with this move, we can switch. So we can do 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, or just 1 on each side. So for this one, I'm going to put both of my hands next to my chest. I need this for extra support because my knees are going to be sliding. And this is really where your knee pads or your knee protection is needed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 1 hump on this side. We're going to pull my hips up using my abs, and I'm going to switch to the back and hump again. Yes, I'll show you that slowly again. I'm going 1, we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Let's try that a little bit faster. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this probably feels really silly right now, but there is a method to my madness, okay? I like to do this move, especially like when I do like sensual twerk moves, because I think it'll look really nice if you combine it with other different moves that we will get into in other tutorials. So stay with me. By the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't yet, what are you doing? Support your girl. So now let's try 2 times on each side. And this one might feel a little bit better. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. That was move number 2, and you had a little bonus in there as well. So let's say that was 2.2. We had 2.1 and 2.2. So now we're getting into our third and final move. And this move, I have a whole tutorial on it already on how to do your booty isolations, glute activations. But I also like to add this into my twerk choreos because it can be a good way to like catch a good beat. And I think it's like a real showstopper. So if you haven't checked out my booty isolations tutorial, check it out. I'm also gonna upload an updated version because that video is 2 years old and I found some new tricks that I'm gonna share with you. So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, let's get into it. So we are sitting like so. Yeah, it's kind of like how we were in our first position doing the bounce, yeah? So sitting like this, and I'm going to squeeze each booty cheek. Yes, this one is a hot favorite of mine. I'm telling you, whenever I get tired and I have a gig, I just start popping in these cheeks and people are dying, okay? So let's go back. Slowly, we're gonna go. Whatever cheek you wanna start with, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now, we're getting into actually my part, which is where I go much faster. Now this part can be a bit tricky, but just breathe, stretch, shake, let it go, okay? We're gonna go double time. Are you ready? Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tick, 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 tick. Boom. Good. We're gonna go even faster. Sorry, not sorry. Let's go double time. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Before you panic, I'm going to show you exactly how I did that because I do a little bit of a cheat. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give you like one of my top secrets. I do a little tiny bit of a cheat. I am still doing the isolations, but I'm adding a bit of a jiggle to it or a wiggle. So a wiggle, I'll show you that standing up, is when I do this with my hips side to side. So I keep my knees in the back. I also have a video on this too. Check it out. And I go side to side. Dee, 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 dee. So I'm combining the booty isolations with a jiggle. So I will show you that slowly what I'm doing. As I isolate, I kind of take my hips to that side, and then I take my hips to the other side. So as well as the isolation, I'm doing a little switch, like so. Yes, this is without the isolation, and then this is with the isolation. And then if I go faster, I do a little wiggle while still squeezing each cheek for emphasis. I know I said this is a beginner's tutorial, but maybe I lied a little bit because that move is not for beginners, but I know you can do it, okay? So let's try that again. Add the wiggle with the isolations. If you can, just do the wiggle. See what works for you. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are done. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And there's a lot more to come from me. And let me know what you like in the comments. Let me know what you dislike. I'm always open for feedback. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching.